Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 27 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So in today's show, we are continuing to review excerpts from my new book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals, now available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle formats. So in today's show, we will be reviewing an excerpt from Chapter 21 on music. So in this chapter, we discuss 10 psychological benefits of music as intentional self-care practice for social workers and other mental health professionals. So the first, and originally when I made this video last year, and then when I made this chapter, this is based on information that I sourced from verywellmind.com. And when you buy the book, you'll see where the source material is coming from. There's a matter of fact, I put in a web link in the chapter at the beginning of the chapter, so you know where this information is coming from. So kudos and shout out to the author at verywellmind.com, where this information is coming from. So the first benefit that they talk about in this article is that music can improve our cognitive performance. How many of us have ever listened to music while we are studying for an exam? Or listen to music while we're working very intently on our documentation, whether we're doing treatment plans, initial assessments, or progress notes? How many times did you turn to music to help improve your cognitive performance? Well, if you have, you're doing yourself a great service. I'm not going to go into the mechanics of how music improves our cognitive performance, but the great people, again, at verywellmind.com did the research, and you can check out that article. So the second benefit that they talk about in this article is music can reduce stress. I know for myself, I didn't need to read a research article to validate that for myself. I remember years ago when I had a long commute to work and back home, usually an hour and a half in the mornings and 2 hours in the afternoon on average. For me, music became one of those self-care tools, whether it was listening to K-Jazz, which is a local LA jazz station. Years later, before I subscribed to satellite radio company SiriusXM, K-Jazz was one of my favorite go-to channels to help me reduce my stress after a long day at work. So I know for myself that this is true. Music reduces stress. The third benefit that the article cites is music can help you eat less. Yes, music can help you eat less. You can use it as a weight loss tool. I guess that's going to depend on the type of music. I think that's true for all of these benefits because not all music is going to have the same effects. But that's an interesting one. You know, I never really thought about music as a tool for eating less or for weight loss, but they cited it in this article. And then I have a post-video production comment that I put in the book that was not in the original video. And that comment is, this article posits that mellow or soft music can create a relaxed state which supports eating less. The article cites one study where restaurant customers consumed 18% less foods in restaurants that played soft music and were low lit. Okay, so let's go to benefit number 4. Music can improve your memory. I think this is connected to the first one about improving cognitive performance. And here's another post-video production comment that was not in the original video last year, but that's in the book. The article cites a study that showed that musically naive students learned better while listening to positive, they quote, positive music while musically trained students perform better on learning tests listening to neutral music. That's interesting. The fifth benefit that the article discusses is music can help manage pain. That's another interesting one. Some of these are tools that we may be, in fact, directing our clients to use. We may be referring them out to music therapists. Many of us are aware of these benefits. While we may be referring them out to music therapists, many of us are aware of these benefits. While we are recommending and guiding our clients towards these treatment tools, we need to remember them for ourselves. And here's another post-video production comment that I put in the book that was not in the original video last year. A 2015 meta-analysis looking at the impact of music on pain management found that participants who listened to music before, during, and after surgery experienced less pain and anxiety than those that did not listen to music. The sixth benefit is music may help you sleep better. And again, it's going to depend on the type of music you are listening to. The seventh benefit that this article cites is that music can improve your motivation. I can personally testify to this one. When I'm jogging or when I'm cycling, I have to start off with some motivational music, whether it's affirmations, and I go through my phases of listening to and enjoying different genres. Sometimes listening to jazz music is highly motivational for me. At other times, it may be classic rock, hip-hop, dance music from my childhood, etc. As I stated before, each of us is the expert on ourselves. You are the expert on yourself. So whatever motivates you, go for it. If it's heavy metal, if it's rap music, if it's classical music, use it to your advantage. The eighth benefit is that music can improve your mood. This benefit appears to be related to the ninth benefit, that music may reduce symptoms of depression. According to two studies that the article cited, participants reported improvements in their mood after listening to positive music for 2 weeks. Another study found that music therapy offered a safe, low-risk approach to reduce depression and anxiety in patients living with Parkinson's, dementia, and stroke. And the 10th benefit is that music can improve endurance and performance. Personally, I think that this benefit is related to benefit number 7. Music can improve your motivation. I find that music is very motivating for me. I use it as a tool that I use when I get on my bicycle or when I go out for a jog. I also use it as a tool when I do other types of workouts. Here's the last post-video production comment from this chapter, which I did not include in the original video last year, but it's in the book. So the article proposes that the research has found that synchronizing body movements to music improves performance and stamina, but only benefiting those engaging in low to moderate intensity, with no effect at the level of the professional athlete. So these are the 10 psychological benefits of music on our well-being and our wellness that I wanted to share with you all today. So again, whatever type of music you enjoy listening to it, again, as I said in the book, use it to your advantage. All right? So I'm going to stop there, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals, thank you for the work that you do every day, for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.